Well, I'm Krista Spring. I live in Austin, Texas. 2.5 years ago, I received a horrible phone call that my son had been involved in a car accident and was life flighted to a hospital in Houston where he did succumb to his injuries. We decided to open an endowment scholarship at Stephen F. Austin State University where Graylan was a student athlete. And then we decided to expand on that scholarship opportunity. So we established a foundation called the Graylan Spring Foundation. We started with scholarshiping 27 students here in the Central Texas area. And then we wanted to expand our mission, so we started looking into the organ donor community and what we could do to honor Graylan since he was an organ donor. I'm very green at all of this fundraising world. Just the organization was heavy on me. Organization, kind of keeping up with things, not having everything in one place, spreadsheets, text, emails. I felt like there was so many moving parts to try to control. That was the hardest part, because in past I'm dealing with details, and that night I didn't have to. The details were done. Everybody had a place. Everything was in place. So I was able to, greet people as they came in, talk to people I hadn't seen, thank people for coming. The platform was what really pulled it all together too. It just made it easy and seamless, down to the thank you note, text that went out at the end of the night. Oh, and that's another thing I loved. All night long, you're getting texts of auction is opening, or just a heads up of every little thing coming. I had a lot of guests going, this is so great, I know exactly what's, a little gentle reminder. It absolutely lifted the burden off my shoulders. I look back, especially now, and think, wow, it really made it such a more enjoyable process. I was able to focus on other details, but I knew that I had this whole platform where everything was going into that just made it easy. One place for everything. And I never even realized how much I would come back to appreciate that. When I met Marty and started interviewing, Marty rose to the top immediately. I feel like he and I instantly connected. But just his personality, he just kind of, from the first phone call, pretty much won me over. He's fabulous. The communication was so easy. He's so easy to talk to. He's so well organized. He's a wealth of knowledge. Everyone at my event commented on him, and he kept things going. He kept it lively. All the things you want. He's the complete package. I think it was definitely a great moment. Marty's charismatic way about him, charismatic yet calming, and his sensitivity. Both of those really kind of came together because it's a sensitive mission. So I think he really did a good job of knowing who he was talking to and how to handle where we were in the fundraising process for the night. I was worried about the cost, and it taken away from my revenue, but it actually gained more in the bottom line because of using the platform and Murad. I just think I would have left money on the table because I would have missed something. You know, when I first met with them in person, I still had some reservations about the cost of an auctioneer. But then when I really started weighing it out, I was like, this is going to help me. I definitely saw the benefits of it.
We offer a free consultation to discuss your event and help engineer your most successful event ever. So contact us at muradauctions.com to discuss how to take your fundraising event to the next level.